Here we go. The live stream is live. The computers are puting. We got Instagram is live on my right here. YouTube is live on my left right here. And I would have Facebook live, but I got this other phone and I can't get it to do what I need it to do. But next time we're gonna have YouTube right here. Wait a minute. Instagram right here, YouTube right here, and Facebook's gonna be right there. So we are live in two locations right now. My name is Dre All Day. We're gonna start doing this on a regular basis. For those of y'all who don't know me, my name is Dre Baldwin, also known as Dre All Day, aka the creator of putting athlete workouts on the internet. That's just a fact. I'm also the author of this book right here. It's called Work on Your Game, and the author of a bunch of other things that we'll get to or we might not get to today. But today I want to talk about how you need to stop beating yourself up. And I'm gonna give a minute or two. We're gonna take like 90 seconds. And I'm gonna let people come in. Tell me where you're checking in from and or your name when you are checking in right now. And I'm gonna take like 90 seconds for that, and then we get right into the material. So we almost like 2 minutes in. YouTube got a little clock. So that's as much time as I'm giving them. I'm going straight into the material. If you catch it later, you catch it later. For those of y'all who don't know me, I'll introduce myself while I wait for that. I'm from the city of Philadelphia. I live in Miami, Florida. I'm a 9-year professional basketball player. Wrote a book on playing overseas. It's the top selling overseas reference book in existence in the history of the world. Nobody's ever wrote a book on how to play overseas like the one that I wrote. Brian was going on checking in from Cincinnati, the Natty. What else was I saying? I've done 4 TED Talks. My expertise is in confidence, discipline, mental toughness, personal initiative, what I call mental game. Stuff that, let me make sure I'm seeing everything on YouTube there. What else? Author of 22 books, including this one right here, called Work on Your Game. What I want to talk about today, what's going on with Jeff Oldham, what I want to talk about today is for you to stop beating yourself up. And this is something that I think is not only Tommy Wynn checking in from Colchester, Vermont. Shout out to Vermont. And yes, please hit the likes or whatever it is on Instagram where the little hearts or whatever that is comes up on the side of the screen. Whatever that is, please do that. What's good? Whoever is coming in right now on the live stream. I don't know what's up. I can't even tell when people on the YouTube. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe nobody. I don't know. But anyway, what I want to talk about here today is for you to stop beating yourself up. And this is something that over time, when we come into the world as kids, we come in with a whole lot of what's going on, Elijah Ayo. When we come into the world, we come in with a whole lot of, confidence, exuberance, positivity about life. We are positive about what we can do, we're positive about what we're capable of, we're positive about the outcomes that we plan to happen in our future. But this is what happens once we hit the world. We start to hit rejection. We start to come across situations that we thought will work in our favor, they don't work. We come across people who we thought would support us, they don't support us. They don't want to help us. Maybe even you come across people who don't want you to do well, and they actually sabotage you and stop you from getting to where you want to go. Maybe on purpose, maybe kind of halfway on purpose because they're trying to get to where they got to go in this competition. Maybe they don't even know that they're doing it. Maybe they ignore you when you need a little bit of help from them. Maybe they just won't do the little thing for you that would do everything for you because they just don't feel like doing it because everyone's focused on themselves. And that's just life sometimes. But what happens as we go through these failures and setbacks and we run into these brick walls and things just don't work for us the way that we want them to work, what happens is we start logging in our mind. We keep what's the word I want to look for here? Keep a backlog of all those failures, of all those setbacks, of all the times that we tried something and it didn't work out. We have a backlog in our mind of those things not working, and unconsciously, subconsciously, we get reminded of that over and over and over again. Every time we try something, it's the thought in the back of our mind that it might not work. Every time we make that call, thought in the back of our mind, somebody's gonna cuss us out or hang up on us. Every time we take that shot, in the back of our mind is a possibility that we might miss. Back of our mind, you might try out and not make the team. You might go to that interview, not get the job. You might put out this product, nobody buys it. And that thought in the back of our minds, that unconscious thought, it is like an undercurrent. It's like this undercurrent, you can't quite touch on what exactly it is, but you know it's something, and that slows us down. That keeps us from going as far as we can go. It keeps us from attacking things with full energy, with full confidence, with full belief, because we know what it feels like when we have that, right? Everybody knows what it feels like when you have full confidence, full belief, and you're 100% on something. Usually you get what you want. Usually You put out everything you want to put out. You say everything you want to say. Even when it doesn't work out, you feel good about it because you know you put everything towards that you could. You're like, if I put that kind of energy, that kind of effort into everything that I do, things are going to go the way that I want them to go. But here's what happens in the long run. We have those failures and those setbacks are building up in the back of our minds. It slows us down from going as hard as we can go. It slows us down from putting all the energy into it that we can put into it. And the more times we fail, the more times we come up short. What's up, Rock? What's up, everybody who was coming as I'm talking? The more times we fail, the more times we come up short. It slows us down even more. It's kind of like if you don't change the oil in your car. You know those commercials where they show you how the gunk starts to build up in your engine's transmission system because you're not changing the fluids often enough, and eventually it just slows the car down. But it does it so gradually, so slowly that you don't even realize it until you've been driving a car for 3 years, and for some reason it just doesn't move the way that it used to. And you're like, what the hell is wrong with my car? You take it to the shop, then the technician, if they know what they're doing, they're going to show you, like, yo, you haven't changed your oil. That's why it looks like this, and that's why your car is all messed up. That's why your car is not running the way it's supposed to. That's the same thing that happens in our mind when those failures and setbacks build up. So what you need to do to fight against this, because we all know what it feels like when we got a fresh oil change, when we got fresh energy, when we got the fresh mentality and the fresh everything else. You know what you need to do? You need to build up momentum, that mental momentum. Building up that mental momentum starts with, well, first of all, you got to get some successes. So people say, well, Dre, how am I build up momentum if I'm not winning, if I keep failing, if I keep coming up short, if I'm going slow already? First thing you got to do is starts before you take the action. Building up mental momentum starts with the way that you're thinking and the thoughts that you plan in your head. Because every thought, it starts with the way that you think. And thoughts are of your own choosing when you're thinking about it. And I wrote about this in my book right here that you can see, Working Your Game, that 85% of our thoughts, it's closer to 95%, are unconscious and habitual thoughts, meaning we think them over and over again and we're not even aware of the thoughts. They're just running in the back of our minds, like an undercurrent in our minds, running all the time, and we're not even aware that it's happening. So the first thing is, you got to get a hold of this undercurrent of thoughts. You got to get a hold of what's going on in your mind, even when you're not consciously aware of what's going on, and you got to take control of it. You got to change what some of those thoughts are. Change some of those limiting beliefs, change some of those doubts, change some of those fears, maybe eliminate them and replace them with something positive. Something that tells you you can, something that tells you you will, something that tells you you're capable of, something that tells you you are enough, something that tells you you are good enough, you're great enough, and damn it, people like you. Now, while this sounds simple, it sounds trite, it sounds almost too basic to be, workable, quote unquote, that's why it is. Because most people are too smart for the basics. If you just take these basics that I'm telling you about right now and start replacing any unproductive thoughts with productive thoughts, such as, I am going to make this happen. This can work. I am good enough. I do have the skills. I have put the time in. People do want to deal with me. People do want me on their team. People do want to buy my stuff. People do want me working for their companies. These thoughts, if you repeat them often enough, your brain's going to start saying them to you without you having to say anything. And I'm telling you, the difference between you telling yourself that you can or you might fail versus telling yourself that you can and this is probably going to work in your favor. That difference when you're doing it over and over and over and over again every single day over the course of a month, a year, 5 years in your life, it makes a huge difference in what you do and what you try, what you think, what you're capable of, and it makes a difference in the energy that you project forward. Everybody's heard the saying that your reputation precedes you, right? Well, understand your energy precedes you as well. The energy that you're projecting into a situation or onto a person that you're about to deal with, they can feel that unconsciously. They don't know it. They couldn't explain it, but they can feel that unconsciously before you even walk in the room, before you call the phone, before they see you, before they deal with you, before the job interview, before they interact with you. Whatever energy you're projecting forward is already waiting for you by the time you get there, just like your reputation does. So when you start conditioning yourself, because everything I'm talking about here is mental conditioning, and that's actually a chapter in my book, Work On Your Game. If you have this book, then you can just look this up and let me tell you what chapter it is. The first chapter, Cardio for the Mind, Mental Conditioning. Very first thing in the book, because it's that important. If your conditioning's off, doesn't matter if you got game, doesn't matter if you can dribble, doesn't matter if you know a whole bunch of people. Your conditioning's off, you won't be able to show all your skills. Same thing that works in basketball, it works in the mental game. So what I'm gonna leave you with is this: I'm gonna do these live streams more consistently. I'm gonna take like 3 or 4 questions right here. So if you got a question, post it, keep it short. This is the last thing I'm gonna leave you. Now I'm gonna take the questions. Is you must Start conditioning your mind with the right thoughts, with the right ideas, with the right energies on a consistent basis. You know what consistent means? It means every damn day. Same way you get on Instagram every day, same way you look at people's stories every day, same way you check email and text every day. You need to be taking time to condition your mind every day, because I guarantee that will do more for your future and your success than anything you could possibly see on Instagram. Now let me take a couple questions and we wrapping this up, because I'm hungry, need to eat dinner, and I've been working all day. This is the last thing I'm doing today before I eat. So let's see where we at. You've been watching me since 2012. That's what's up. Shout out to everybody who's been watching me since 2012. Michael Chang said motivation motivated me to grind in college in the gym, finished with a 4.0 GPA. That's what's up. Michael Chang, I need you to write that in an email. Can you send that in a DM or email, what you wrote right here? I can use that as a testimonial on my website. You can write that down or record it on video, even better, and send it to me. I can use that as a testimonial. Elijah said, my team wants me to be the man this season after being a bench player the past 2 seasons. Coach said you need me to score 25. Never do. Done this before. I feel pressure. Help me or I'll help you out. What you need to do is go to workonmygame.com and get this book, The Mirror Motivation. I'm giving this book out for free. The book is free. All you gotta do is pay for the shipping and tell me where to ship it. We ship it worldwide. You feeling pressure to deliver? The Mirror Motivation will help you out. It'll show you how to look in the mirror and get that mindset. CKL said you always give great advice. I agree. Yes, I do. Thank you. Spoke like the goats. You got to post it again and make sure your question is short enough that I can read it and it don't take me all day. Let's see where we at. What up? Gautam 2002. So you got to do an updated video of your daily work activities. No, it's the same thing. Nothing changed. How do you always stay so positive? Mental conditioning. That's what I was just talking about. Mirror Motivation. This book, I'm giving this away for free. Go to workonmygame.com. You get this for free. Tell us where to ship it. You take care of shipping. I've already paid for the book. The book is paid for. We charge $20 for this book. You ain't got to pay. All you got to do is pay for the shipping. We will ship this book worldwide to wherever you at. Just give me your location. That's that. If you got a testimonial, write it in the DM or make a video, send it to me, and get that book for free. That's at workonmygame.com. And then get this book, go to Amazon or go to workonmygame.com. You get an autographed copy. I will autograph this page right here. I have my autograph and it'll be personalized to you. Again, we ship this worldwide. Hardcover book. Everybody work on your game. DreAllDay.com.